Get a load of this, guys. Joe Biden apparently wrote a book. It was probably the auto pen, though. We all know.
Since I left the presidency, I've had a lot of people ask me, Joe, what have you been doing?
One would be hard-pressed to believe that anyone has given the slightest thought to what has become of you. Since your departure from office, you have faded most completely into obscurity.
I've written a book about my time as president. It's called Promise Me America.
We're the United States of America.
Oh, bless your heart, honey. We promise you, you were the worst thing to happen since the Great Depression. Come to think of it, you were worse than that.
It's coming out in November, and it's available for pre-order now.
You mean to tell me it's available for pre-order now? Oh my, I better head back to civilization so I can get my copy reserved now. I'm sure the book will fly off the shelves like hotcakes.
It's about the challenge we face as a nation.
Hey, Autopen in Chief, the challenges we faced as a nation were a direct result of you and your cackling hyenas' incompetency.
About the decisions I made and why I made them.
The decisions you made? Bro, you can't even decide what ice cream you'll eat next because you have too much brain freeze.
Leading the country through COVID.
Leading the country through COVID? Are you kidding me, bro? You ruined my childhood with your tyrannical mandates. And the fake teachers unions that are in bed with the Dems shut down the schools for 2 years.
Rebuilding our economy.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Rebuilding our economy.
You think you rebuilt the economy? Now that's peak delusion. You had record inflation, sky-high mortgages, record-high gas prices. You're just trying to convince yourself.
And restoring our democracy after the attack on January 6th.
You mean the Fedsurrection you and old Vodka Skeletor cooked up to keep Trump supporters rotting in jail for years without proper trials. Oh, and we don't have a democracy, you diaper-wearing dinosaur. We have a constitutional republic. If we can keep it, that is.
Ending our nation's longest war in Afghanistan.
That Afghanistan withdrawal was one of the biggest military disasters in modern American history. 13 American service members lost their lives, and now you want a victory lap? You don't take credit for a catastrophe, you answer for it!
Strengthening NATO and supporting Ukraine.
Yeah, and Ukraine supported me in exchange by giving me millions of dollars, which I sniffed away, as you know. 10% for the big guy.
It's about why I chose to run for re-election and why I chose to step aside. Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything? Most of all, it's about my faith in the promise of America. The promise we made to those who have gone before us is to honor their sacrifice. The promises we made to one another and to treat everyone with dignity and respect. And the promises we made to future generations of Americans to remain the beacon to the world. Promise Me America is about my faith in America and the American people. I hope you'll read it And I hope it strengthens your faith in what we can do as a nation and a people.
Biden seems convinced that history will remember him as one of the greatest presidents. That's quite a case of delusions of grandeur.
Guys, before we continue with the savage Biden memes, we have to thank our legends of generosity, Rich A on Venmo and Gordon F of Texas. And if you'd like to support Puppetgate, we certainly encourage support in the way that a supporter can truly support. You can scan the QR codes by scanning the codes that are QR, but only by scanning them. Or, if you prefer, you can click the links that are linked in the pinned comment below. And if a donation isn't possible at this moment in time, which is really just time, but only a moment of it, then that's perfectly okay because there are many ways to participate in participation. One of those ways is signing up for our free newsletter, which is a newsletter that is free in so much that it is, well, free. Because staying informed is an important part of informing ourselves together. And that is how you are unburdened by what has been. Oh my. And that's a great salad.
All right, guys, now it's time to look back at Biden's disastrous presidency. Or should we actually call it a residency?
And Joan Shingang, I'm going to pronounce right, Shanga Koawa.
Hello?
Oh, never mind. You ain't black.
Hello?
Oh, hey, hi, guys. In an attempt to pander to black voters, can I come in and eat at your house?
Sure, I guess. Come on in, Mr. President.
Great. I'm starving. I brought fried chicken, watermelon, and grape juice. I heard you people like that stuff. I brought a burger for me because I don't eat that black people food. So, what's your name? Tyrone?
No. It's Kevin.
Well, I know you only let me in because I got taxpayers to pay for your student loans, so I can buy your vote. But just pretend you like me, okay, Jack?
Yeah, thanks for paying my school debt. I regret getting the diploma, though, because it's completely useless and was very overpriced. You know, you could fix the problem by not letting universities be so predatory.
Predatory? That reminds me. I like sniffing kids. Oh yeah, come here, boy. Do you play basketball?
Yes, I do. It's my favorite sport.
I figured as much. I know you people are great at basketball and football, but you look too skinny and underfed to play football. But at least your father loves you. Not as much as I love my daughter, Ashley. But all kidding aside, your dad would take a bullet for you. 'Cause, you know, black men are used to getting shot. Am I right? Anyways, want to hear something funny? I used to be best friends with Robert Byrd, who was the top officer of a KKK chapter in West Virginia.
Dad, can I be excused? I have some homework to do.
Yeah. Go ahead, son.
You know, if you don't know whether to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
I'll be sure to do that, Mr. President.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Dear God, I thought that racist old man was never going to leave.
Donald Trump, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally, he's gone.
It is my testimony that the border is secure.
The president have worked very hard to implement a strategy when it comes to the border that is humane, safe, and has orderly enforcement.
Things are going at the border, sir.
Much better than you all expected.
We have a secure border in that is a priority for any nation, including ours and our administration.
We have responded with a model approach that has proven to work.
We have taken unprecedented action over the past year and a half to secure our border.
And we have a process in place to manage migrants at the border. We're working to make sure it's safe and orderly and humane.
The border is closed.
We agree that the border is secure.
We're executing a comprehensive strategy to secure our borders.
One of our highest priorities is to ensure that we have a secure border, and that is what we are doing.
We are stopping the flow at the border.
The border is secure.
Yeah, thanks for the secure border, Biden.
And by the way, you know, I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
I live in an old people's home now. Jill told me we were visiting Jimmy Carter, so I was like, okay, sure, I like Jimmy. As soon as we got there, they put me in a wheelchair and told me that was my new home. Then I remember Jimmy is not even alive anymore. They got me. Can't even get any ice cream. Only warm pudding. I hate pudding. I like playing bingo, but they kicked me out of bingo night. I kept getting angry and yelling bingo for no reason. I even tried sniffing old ladies, but they all smell like shit. This place sucks. Please help.
Let me show you how this works.
An auto pen, how does it work?
It just needs to be set up. Watch. See, there's my autograph.
That's incredible. It's very impressive, Joe. A true innovation.
Thank you.
Explaining to do. The new questions stem from taped remarks of Biden during an April campaign appearance in New Hampshire.
I went to law school on a full academic scholarship, the only one in my class to have a full academic scholarship. Went back to law school and in fact ended up in the top half of my class. I was the outstanding student in the political science department at the end of my year. I graduated with 3 degrees from undergraduate school and 165 credits, only needed 123 credits.
Biden now concedes he did not graduate in the top half of his law school class, that he does not have 3 degrees from college, and that he was not named outstanding political science student in college.
Newsweek says Biden actually went to school on a half scholarship, ended up near the bottom of his class, and won only 1 degree, not 3.
Joe Biden ranked 76th in a class of 85 at the University of Syracuse Law School. I mean, this guy comes off this whole thing as a flyweight.
Now Biden says Newsweek is right. His memory had failed him.
Wow, I can't believe my book is finally finished. Thank God for that auto pen, Jack. No joke. No one is actually going to buy it, so I will have to buy all the copies myself and store them in the garage.
I got to get this old fool to bed now. It's 7 o'clock. Wheel of Fortune is about to be on, and I don't want him disturbing me while I watch it. Come on, Joe, it's bedtime. Don't forget to put on your diaper.
Okay, I will, honey. Can you believe I finished my book?
I know, you're such a big boy. You answered all the questions.
They do it total. You big guy.
Linda.
Hunter's running, and he's running to save his party from the commies. The Atlantic says the Democrats need a new campaign strategy, and they want masculinity. We know Hunter's straight. We've seen the evidence, and he's out for blood.
I would tell him to go his self. That's what I would tell him. And please leave. To
that he says about my dad, his obsession with tormenting my dad, hanging a picture of an auto pen on the colonnade, demeaning him, and all the things that he said about him. And anyone would expect me to do anything outside of which I would never do is physical violence against that person? Well, what kind of man would I be if I didn't tell him to go himself?
I want ice cream.